Madam Web, Madam Web, can't do anything Spider-Man can. Do the thing.
What the hell is even that? Get everybody.
God damn it. What the fuck did I just watch? Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raised on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today we're talking about just a delightfully terrible movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And that movie is Madam Web. Madam Web is the fourth in Sony's Spider-Man universe, which has still yet to have a Spider-Man in it. This is the story. Dakota Johnson is an EMT. Oh wait, sorry. It's directed by S.J. Clarkson. It is her feature film debut after directing a lot of episodes, including the terrific TV show Jessica Jones. Dakota Johnson, who wants to be in anything else but this movie, clearly plays Cassandra Webb. She is, on the nose. Her mother, as the meme says, was killed at the beginning of the story and died in childbirth because of Ezekiel Sims, played by Tahar Rahim. And she was born her mom was rescued just long enough by these tribal spider people who leap through the trees like Tarzan very badly and is brought back to life just long enough for her daughter to be born. Now she lives in New York. She's an EMT with her partner and friend, Ben Parker. Hi, this is Mr. Ben Parker. Do you get who that is? Do you know who that is? The year is 2003. Dear old Ben, played by Adam Scott, wants Cassie to come out of her shell. She seems to be very closed off from other people. And convinced her to go to the baby shower of her sister-in-law, Mary, who's pregnant with a boy, who she claims in her womb is leaping all over the place. Can you guess what his name is? Apparently it's a party game. Don't say Peter. Spoiler alert, by the way. Played by Emma Roberts, another actor who's wasted in this. Very, very soon she discovers that Ezekiel Sims is very much still around and has powers and a suit and visions, nightmares. In the future, that he will be murdered and his prize spider stolen by three young spider women, played by, respectively, Sydney Sweeney, who's wasted, Isabella Merced, who's also wasted, and Celeste O'Connor, who is also wasted. And in order to prevent this, he discovers that they are teenagers who really don't have anyone. But weirdly enough, Cassie's mom might have gifted her powers that connects her to these three girls who all seem to be in the right place at the right time. And can she save them and stop Ezekiel? Fuck the plot. Look, Pepsi. Buy Pepsi. Buy Pepsi! I'll fucking wait. Go buy Pepsi! Fuck the plot. Okay, I'm not going to mince words here. Madam Web is one of the worst superhero comic book movies ever made. Wow. I'm speechless. I am truly speechless. And here's the thing. As bad as this movie is, as awful as this movie is, I kind of fucking love this movie. Not for any of the right reasons. This is totally Knights of the Zodiac going on. This is totally what this is. You have never seen a movie of this scale with this budget tied to a franchise that is this bad, that is this inept. Pepsi saves the world. Literally, Pepsi saves the world in this movie. The P from the Pepsi sign crushes our villain to death. Spoiler alert, by the way. Our villain, Ezekiel Sims, who, and also the meme line is not actually in the movie, which is totally explains Dakota Johnson's confusion in that one interview. The best thing about this movie is also is a hindrance to this movie, and that's Dakota Johnson. She is really trying. She's a really terrific actress who is trying to make this movie work. She is bending over backwards to make this movie work. It doesn't work, and it's so hilarious watching her try to polish this turd. The whole supporting cast is terrific. I don't blame them. It feels like they're all in different movies that were stitched back together. This movie is put back together with Elmer's glue and toothpicks. I don't know how this movie came. This movie is not in releasable condition. This movie is not releasable. They did not finish this. This feels legitimately unfinished. It's about an hour 55 from what had to have been a 3-hour movie. The way this is put together, stuff just happens out of nowhere. Characters who have no connection to other characters and don't want to have connection to other characters go to Peru for 2 minutes of exposition and immediately have dedicated to them like a maternal figure. Out of nowhere. This movie is so bizarre. Right off the bat, Carrie Bishie, wasted, is her mother, who the dialogue, it's all just like, oh my god, you shot me. There's a scene, the spider people who save her are hilarious. The CGI is so bad, they're leaping from branch to branch, like, wee, zippy, woo, like a cartoon. It's hilarious. The effects here are worse than they were in the original Spider-Man from 2002. Like, this is a movie that's 22 years out of date or more with its effects. I'm speechless. Sydney Sweeney is totally miscast here. She's giving it her all as this sort of wallflower, and it's like wearing glasses and like sort of buttoned up. I'm like, fuck you, movie. She's Sydney Sweeney. She's gorgeous. It's that kind of movie. The characters go from hating each other to being sisters literally in the space of a montage where they dance to Toxic by Britney Spears. That is all that it takes for them to become family. This movie, I don't know how this movie came out the way it did, but it's hilarious. I genuinely, this movie has so many jump cuts. It's like the thing about the Madame Web character, Cassandra Webb, she can see things kind of before they happen. It's almost a bit like that movie Next with Nicolas Cage, where she can kind of see things before they happen. But it's so disorienting the way that the effect is and how it's cut together that you don't know what is real or what is one of her premonitions, because it's shot and edited in such a horrible way that you cannot see. It's like they put it in a blender and just clicked puree on every bit of film of this. Characters are introduced through exposition. It's the kind of movie where it's not where a little child offers a drawing to Cassandra and she says, that that doesn't belong to me, that belongs to my friend, Mr. Ben Parker. That is how she says it. Well, maybe not the extent, but that's what she says. It's that kind of movie. I can't believe this movie exists in this way. It is so... A character finds out that they have a muscular disease and they go, I didn't know I had a muscular disease. It worked. I didn't even know I was sick. That is spoken dialogue. It's not a train of thought. It's not stream of consciousness. That is actually spoken by our lead in this movie. I love this movie. It's terrible. Madame Web is a masterpiece of gargantuan proportions. And I am giving it... we're just going to close it there. I'm going to give this movie 1 star. Oh yeah, Pepsi. Buy Pepsi. 1 star to keep me from giving it 5 stars for entertainment value. This is one of those movies that's so bad you have to see it. You have to see this movie. It is so bad that it actually is genuinely fascinating. 1 star, Madam Web. Let's close the book on it. But just wow. Wow, movie. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. Twisters. Looks awesome. Furiosa, Mad Max Saga, talked about it, looks good. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Oh, real quick, I forgot about the dubbing. Ezekiel Sims, his dialogue goes kind of like this. Where's my spider? Yeah, the dubbing is egregiously off. It's hilarious. There's so much to talk about that I can't contain it to this review, and I have too much to do, so we're just gonna trailer twist, yeah. Twisters looks good. Furiosa, Mad Max Saga, talked about it, looks good. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, talked about it, looks good. Dune Part 2, Tune, looks good. A Quiet Place, Day 1, cannot wait. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, talked about it, looks good. And was there shawarma? No! No, there wasn't. And this is a rarity for one of these movies, but there is no post-credit scene. There's some images at the beginning of the credits of scenes from the film, but no, there's nothing during the credits and there's nothing after. All right, that is it. We will be back very shortly for a review of Bob Marley, One Love. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Tomorrow is a retro review of Amelie, which is back in theaters for the Valentine's Day season. It's one of my all-time favorites. So we'll really excited to talk about that and to see it on the big screen for the first time, because I was a very young child who was not allowed into R-rated movies when that originally came out in 2001. So we have that. Friday is Land of Bad. You know that if that turns out to suck, the jokes write themselves, right? Oh, I hope that's good. Like, don't get me wrong. Saturday, we got Players, as well as This Is Me Now, a love story starring Jennifer Lopez. Monday, we will have an AMC Screen Unseen. It is PG this time. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's Ordinary Angels. Next Wednesday, we have a review of Kiss the Future, the concert documentary film centered on U2, which is coming out. Then we also next week have reviews of Driveway Dolls and that Demon Slayer compilation movie, among other things. That's all coming up, and Dune Part 2. That's all coming up. That'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, class of Mist. I love you 1000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. Or so I've been told. Leave a comment even to say, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can check me out on all my social media. I'm on on literally everything at either Raised on Popcorn Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Madam Web? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we were all Raised on Popcorn. Bake mine with extra butter. Catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. See you real soon. Bye.